Rachel, and I'm live in the Students' Union with Georgina Arkski, President of Welfare.
Hiya.
You alright?
Yeah, fine, thank you.
So, could you tell me a bit about what you do at the SU?
Yeah, so obviously I'm President of Welfare. We're elected three elected officers a year. I've been doing this for the past 2 years, so I'll be leaving in the end of June to go back to my studies because I study international management. But for the past 2 years, it's just about running campaigns, lobbying the university for change and being representing students.
Does it take a lot of responsibility?
Yeah, obviously it's a 9-5 job full time. It's a salary pay and you obviously get elected in each year. So I re-ran for the second year. But obviously it is quite time consuming and it's very intense at times, but really good, really worth it.
So what did you think about the new elections?
Yeah, really good. So obviously Sophie Bennett will be taking over from me in July. Looking forward to what she can bring, new initiatives to the Students' Union and obviously running new campaigns for the student body.
So the events that's happening at the SU, which ones are we expecting in coming days before this year is over?
Yeah, so we've just had the Society Awards, we've got Varsity tomorrow, the Star Awards coming up in here, and AU dinner, which is the equivalent to clubs awards dinner. So they're coming up in the next few weeks.
How long does it take to plan one event?
Yeah, so planning obviously because marketing team get involved, student volunteers, the events team. So you're talking a couple of months getting everything together, and then obviously for the event happening.
Where does this funding come from for these events?
So we obviously have an events pot, which is basically a budget for events team, and obviously the block grant helps with that from the university.
All right. So about the final fling, how much planning has gone into that?
Loads. Obviously at the beginning of every academic year, we get down and speak about acts, different performances going on, what went well the year before, what didn't go so well, and just about making sure obviously the students enjoy the day. It's obviously the last day that some students will be like coming to an event or coming to Teesside University at all. So it's just about making sure that students enjoy themselves. So quite a lot of planning, but at the end of the day it does pay off.
So do you get a lot of say in what happens on that day then?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously Luke Stretton, the events manager, always liaises with us about everything. So it's really good to have an input on that.
What about the next year's Welcome Week? Have you planned what you're going to be doing for freshers?
For freshers, yeah. So obviously we assess again what went well this year, what didn't go so well, and just a plan what is going to kind of attract all students, not just some. So making sure there's events for everyone on.
What has been your favourite event so far this year?
My favourite event is probably Freshers or Final Fling from last year, but if I was going to say this year, it'll probably be AU dinner for me, but it hasn't happened yet. But I can see it will happen. It will be.
Well, thank you very much for coming and talking to us.
No, you're all right.
Join us next week. We'll be talking to the Education Officer.